Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is your boy DeAndre Swanson coming to you live from the Oval Office from the Sanctuary. Happy Sunday. Today's Super Bowl Sunday, man. Wanted to hop on real quick, share a little bit of positivity, love, spread some love over the airwaves. Went to church this Sunday morning, man, and with it being Super Bowl Sunday, for sure, we heard a little bit of a sermon about coaching. And I'm sure most of you could probably use your imagination, figure out the metaphor and how that applies to, our spiritual lives and how the good Lord is our coach, and how we need to listen and all that good kind of stuff. So I really wanted to kind of really just echo that sentiment and send that out, because I know there's a lot of people who I deal with and a lot of folks that I come into contact with, especially young people. Again, I feel like when I get on here, I'm always I'm talking to whoever's watching, but mainly the young folks, man, because I feel just so compassionate and so led to try to put something on their minds, man, to help enrich their lives. So, today, with that in mind, the word coaching is what I wanted to share, coaching. And I also wanted to take a look at this from the reciprocal side of this, because as a coach, I spend a lot of time with my colleagues, the guys who I am on the staff with, and in the past, some really good coaches and mentors that I've had in my life, and we spend a lot of time talking about X's and O's, schemes, technique, all that type of stuff, which may be very dry and boring if you're not into athletics like that. But at the same time, how much time I think, and this is what I wanted the premise that I wanted to exert or pose today was like, how many of us are actually coachable? As I continue to age, getting a little bit closer to 50, I see things from a different perspective now. And the truth is just because, we grow up or we're grown, we're adults, we've achieved a certain level of status in our lives, but are we still coachable? Do we think that we know everything, that we have it all figured out, or are our minds and our hearts still malleable, man, still open to receiving instruction and to receiving wisdom? I just think that I'm at a point in my life where really I'm looking for and excited about the opportunity to have somebody be able to kind of pour into me and speak positivity and life into me, as well as I try to do that for other people, again, especially young people. But I come across a lot of people and have dealt with a lot of people, I think, that are uncoachable, okay? That you can't tell them anything because they know it all already. And that includes some young folks too. But at the end of the day, I wanted to pose the question to folks, man, and encourage people. There's wisdom in a multitude of counselors, man. Open your mind up, open your heart up, be willing to listen. And also, in addition to that, be willing to share. I think that coaching is not just a one-sided thing where you take all this information and you take all this instruction and tutelage and not give any back to your coach or any feedback to your coach. So I think that absolutely helps it kind of, come full circle. And then that's when you start to see progression. That's when you start to see kids develop and ourselves develop as people. Okay, so I want to encourage everybody out there, be open. Open your mind up, open your heart up, and be receptive to coaching, okay? Don't be closed out. Everybody enjoy your Super Bowl Sunday, man. Go Chiefs, go 49ers. Everybody be safe out there. For those of y'all that are out partying, I think me and wifey gonna pull up on some of the homies, man, and go to a little party. And let's do that right. Let's be responsible, all right? We love y'all. We're gonna holler at you later. Peace.